What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 6 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Tau campaign. So as we saw last time, after buffing up the Cadia sector to the point that most of the worlds are finished, our economy is, well, sort of kickstarted, I suppose. 262 income is not too much, but it'll be enough for now. We were able to go into the Nemesis Tessera system and have taken over most of the territories there, which has been going reasonably well for us. Other than that, we do still have the Obsidian Depths remaining here to take, and that is going to take some time because we don't have the battle plans. I'm hoping that if we spend a turn or two here, that our listening post will activate. I'm pretty sure that we've gone at least 2 turns without getting a getting a battle plan out of this, so hopefully we can just take over this, because of course the Obsidian Depths is the best part of Nemesis Tessera. Nemesis Tessera isn't a great sector in the first place, but at least with the Archeo Geller field we don't have to be too worried about it, other than potential Eldari invasions, so hopefully. We'll see. Otherwise, we're going to move you guys down here, and let's see if there's any more upgrades we can do before we continue. I don't really care about the Penal World upgrade. Fremos is an Agro World, though. We can upgrade that. Khazar Sonnen. You have a minor shipyard and a fortress world, 131. I might as well. Why not? Why not? And I don't believe anything other than the penal world is remaining, although we can save the money for possibly next turn in case something good comes up. Looks like Trianoras will be upgradable, and, well, really nothing else, but hey, we'll wait. Alright, let's end the turn quickly, and then maybe we'll also move into Cadia briefly to build a few more ships. Assault Finreth Barrel. What the hell? What's happening? Let's see. Wait, Finreth Bar, that's an, oh, it's an Agrippina, right. We also unlocked the Agrippina sector, I completely forgot about that. Oh, and we got our 4th battle plan, perfect. So we'll be able to take on the Eldari, as we've been wanting to. Alright, ooh, Necrons. That's scary. The Necrons are going to be so freaking scary in this campaign. They're basically the anti-Tau in many ways. They're highly mobile, where the Tau are immobile. They, a lot of their stuff penetrates shields, and Tau are already made of wet tissue paper. They're basically immune to enemy ordnance and missile spam because of their star pulse waves, and they're pretty decent fighters. Man, that's going to be dangerous. We'll have to really, really carefully consider how we're going to be taking on the Necrons in particular. Plus, on top of that, wait. I'm just thinking, we have the targeting matrix here for macro weapons, which I assume will work for us. But the Necrons have an insane amount of armor as well. Obviously, we'll be getting some, well, hopefully we can get some use out of Disruption Overcharge. I don't know if it'll actually work for our Tau vessels or not, but yeah, the armor of the Necrons is also going to be a huge issue, because I don't believe we have the upgrade that reduces enemy armor due to our macros, so our missiles and our rail guns will be relatively useless against the Necrons as well. Well, I guess that's the way you should feel when fighting Necrons in the first place, so hey, I can't be too mad about that. Alright, let's send you guys back briefly to Sabena. I did want to build another protector here. I do believe we have the space for it and the money for it. There we go. 3rd protector, 3 protectors and 3 bastions, although you are definitely going to need a heal. Otherwise, we can build a couple more tokens. No, just 1 more toku. Don't worry, we'll make a Vashia fleet later as well. Alright, back to Nemesis Tessera now that you have that. Not going to get any escorts right now. I don't want to waste the cash. I do, however, want to possibly waste cash on upgrades. I mean, not waste cash, but make use of cash on upgrades here. So yeah, Trianoras, and you're the only one. Okie dokie. Well then, Obsidian Depths unlocked, let's get to battling. Unless I forgot an upgrade here in Cadia. No, it's just the 1. 1 and 0, pretty happy with that. Let's get to this. Now, deployment order. Alrighty, let's just make sure we got this. So, Protector, 2 Demiurge Bastions. Toku. And let's say Toku. Or -1 Toku plus a 3rd protector. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're nearly maxed out. One of the unfortunate things is Tau ships are fairly expensive, and we don't have a lot of different types yet. Therefore, it's kind of hard to get a good amount of leadership, so we're always missing like 100, but it's okay. Not too bad. Launch battle, at least this time. And let's see, we got a breakthrough objective. Honestly, it's not going to give us too much value right now because of the extra point. Although, no, it's not, because we can't get back to Cadia anyway. Who cares? Alrighty, let's see how we do against the Eldari. Now, they can do a lot of damage, and now that they have access to battle cruisers, we have to be wary of a bunch of torps and stuff. Plus, they do have very good ordnance themselves. What do we have here? Aha, ooh, definitely Kaoyan. And at least this will be helpful. So you guys are going to sit here. We are obviously going to have to sit out here for now, I think. Although, there is another option. We sit you guys right there. And we sit the rest of you right there and launch missiles sideways. It's definitely a possibility. Do we want to bother with it, though? Though, if we do this, they won't be able to launch ordnance towards us, which means we won't... Yeah, I don't like that. We might be able to move... The thing is, we still get benefit out of Kaoyan if we're in the gas clouds or asteroid fields. So we do want to make use of it. Alright, fine. Maybe we can just get all of our missiles going and then do that afterwards. In fact, usually what we do is lock on, but let's go into reload now, and let's also make you guys into separate groups. Let's go 2, 3, 1. I don't remember if I grouped you up, but it looks like I didn't. You guys, you know what? Switch to reload first. We'll switch you off. That after. Ready up. Let's get to it. Let's immediately launch an auger probe as well, right about here. And yeah, they're ooh, quite a bit of ordnance launching as well. So yeah, the goal here, shoot down their ordnance. Yes, Demiurge, yes. Respond. Now say it again. Yeah, do that, but also after killing them, immediately start launching all of our missiles. And hey, you're in the asteroid field, I didn't even realize. Whoops. Already get to them. The Eldari are also going to get to us really quickly, so we do have to pay attention to that. Alrighty, everybody, launch your defensive fighters now to kill theirs. Let's say some here and then some here. Should be good enough. And as soon as they're down, we start launching missiles their way. Or in fact, as soon as they're engaged, we start launching missiles their way. Can't really see the enemy Eldari, but yes, we can. We can now. Ready to launch. Well, we haven't really been getting too much value out of these torps, so we might as well just start launching in the general direction. They're probably not going to hit anything, but one of the good things about this is that the enemies will have to shoot them down. And thus we will get some value out of the missiles being protected essentially by the torps. So the missiles are going to hit you. Let's get a couple more missiles here, and then one missile here, and then another. I don't really care about the escorts. Oh, right there. Alrighty, perfect. Missiles away. And our fighters have launched. Let's recall you know what? Let's recall the Manta bombers and send them out there. In fact, maybe recall everyone's bombers and fighters.
Drones have identified an enemy target.
Go. Let's get another one of these auger probes up and running. Missiles are, well, getting spammed. Ooh, we got another use coming in as well. Let's launch 3 more out here. Let's launch 3 more out. Oh, you didn't get killed? Alrighty, well, let's get you with even more missiles then. Right there. Pretty happy with that. Let's launch you guys' fighters out, let's say, here in the general direction. Let's launch a couple more out here as well, and then follow it up with a bunch of Manta bombers on whoever's still alive. Let's say you. And, ooh, hello, Admiral. Ooh, and you're going to be a scary Admiral, ain't you? Alrighty, everybody, now it's time to switch to lock on, and then you guys are gonna... you do have more missiles to use. Alright, fine. Keep using missiles. Try to get that Admiral if you can. Hopefully those don't get shot down, but even if they do, at least we'll get some value out of it. Looks like our missiles, our fighters are still winning. You guys, Mantas, move back in, and I mean the Manta-shaped ships as opposed to Manta fighter bombers. Let's see, you can... Ooh, wait, you have access to your... Nah. Need to move you. I was about to say, we can use your Hellfire Beam shot, but it's probably not super advantageous right now. Already looks like the enemy Admiral is just about dead. A couple more missile kits will take it out for good. Let's get you guys launching more missiles out, let's say, this way. And another... Nah. I was about to say Auger Disruption Bomb, but it's not necessary. You guys, move. You need repairs now.
At your orders.
You guys need to move in here to make use of the... Oh, damn it, yeah, it looks like you're dead, unless you can warp out. Stop, don't hit each other. Turn, please, and more Mantas out there. And, okay, yeah, you're probably gonna die, unless we get really lucky here. Come on, a few more seconds. Alright, no, we're good. You guys don't smack into each other, but move right in here. We gotta make use of our our ability here, and right there, our stance, whatever you want to call it. Let's get some defensive fighters launched as well. You keep up with the defensive fighters. You're going to repair and you're going to brace. They're going to keep killing you. I do want you to get your Hellfire Beam shot, and also I believe we got 2 more Tokus on the way. Let's put them in here, put them into lock on as well. Launch some more defensive fighters out in this general direction. You Hellfire Beam. Oh damn! I got critted out just as I was about to use it. Of course, always freaking happens. You guys turn. Turn, and stop and turn. We need more fighters and bombers launched. In fact, our fighters are looking pretty good. You might need to warp out as well. Yeah, warp out now. We have the Manta ships that are in front. Let's see if you can make it through without getting boarded. Oh, you got stuck. Your generators got hit. Of course they did. Man. Alrighty, well, try to get out. If you can. We'll see if it's possible. And let's see, defensive fighters here. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Well, we're going to Cadia anyway, so it won't be too big of a deal, but it is a little bit annoying. Alright, let's get a stasis bomb out there. I wanted to not use too many stasis bombs because we had the fighters and the missiles being launched, and we do have a few more missiles available. If we could just turn you guys into the proper direction. We're just gonna start to take damage here. Also gotta remember the Tau can't use lightning strikes, or at least right now we can't board the enemy at all. Let's see, more missile launches this way, please. Or more, some. Oh damn, this Demiurge vessel is gonna... it's gonna block our hits. You guys can all brace, you can brace as well. I guess we don't want to lose you right now. Disruption bomb right there. Let's get another auger probe before the previous one ends. Okay, we need mantas. Mantas launched, I mean. Ooh, you. Try to warp out. You might be dead as well. I don't want to risk the Admiral by moving you in. Everybody else, we got more Manta launches, yes? Let's launch 2 more out there. Their fighters are doing a good job. Oh, that blob of torps. Man, there's so many particles going on right at the same time. Also, you gotta love the warp effect of the Tau vessels. It looks really nice.
We are making the jump.
Or whatever their engine is called. Let's do this. This Mantis launch, and you're gonna be. You might need to warp out as well. I really don't want to lose the money. At least all of our other ships are firing. Man, we got so many Tokus on the field right now. Let's see, you guys are all going to be Group 2. You guys are going to be Group 1. Tokus stop, auto-engage, and cancel order. In fact, go to forward firing. You guys stay where you are. Let's get another stasis bomb right here. Good job to the Eldari, I gotta say. Tokus, you need repairs. You also need to keep sending Mantas and everything out there. Everything you can. You guys, send more fighters. Ooh. We do have more missiles available as well. Let's get some more defensive fighters. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Might actually have to move forward a little bit. All right, let's everybody move.
Shift to optimal combat.
Everybody move. Mantis. Ooh, they still have more reinforcements coming in. It looks like one of our Tokus falls, but it wasn't the Admiral, so we're okay there. You guys keep moving. Right behind the Manta ship, so you can provide fire support, however. In fact, you can as well. You can be Group 3. You can also be part of Group 3. Repair, brace. Group 3, move right into here. And yeah, we're not going to be able to use much more Kauyon action, but it is what it is. Let's get you with a couple of fighters and then some Manta bombers to follow up. Everybody keep moving. I'm gonna have to be real careful with you. I fear that you might get pretty badly beat up here. You guys, I want you to actually move, repair, and then go here. How's everybody else looking? Damn, good job to the Eldari, I gotta say. Ooh, look at those torps coming in. But no, we look to be safe for now. Keep chasing those Eldari down. Hit them with a few more Mantas if you can. Oh, they're still fighting us. Yeah, that's the problem with fighting the Eldari. They do have a lot of ordnance, and thus we can't really rely on our ordnance superiority, as we normally would. Alright, Tokus, looks like you're moving out, because we need to protect our Admiral here. Not that I was originally going to keep this Admiral alive, but I think we're better off doing so. Let's move you away now. And switch you back into lock-on as the Tokus move in. Hopefully you can hide here. And then go auto-engage and cancel order. You can just provide fire support. Tokus, get you some Mantas, or do they still have fighters? I think we're okay. No, they still... I think we're okay, go. Disruption bomb right here, auger probe right here. We do have a couple more missiles available. Let's see if we can't hit that enemy Admiral. Ooh, look at the damage coming in. Also, do have to remember that these are Tau cruisers, but cruisers in general are very fragile, so it is what it is. You guys, book it forward. I want to at least board a few of the enemy ships while they're, like, this one's stuck. Get some use out of this. Or maybe even board their Admiral if you can. This one's dead anyway. At least one of the benefits of doing this is that the Eldari will run, and thus they're going to have a difficult time attacking you. You guys are all going to auto-engage and repair, please. Lock on. Launch some defensive fighters on us. Everybody else keep launching Mantis. Keep killing. Just keep killing. And here we go. Ooh, we do have more missiles available to us. Let's hit you if we can, as long as we don't launch missiles into ourselves. Oh, no. You guys, move away from those missiles. I made a terrible mistake. Sword of Purity. Oh, man, let's see, will we... Oh, that was close. Oh, man. Good job, gunners. Good job, Tau gunners. That could have been bad. Probably could have crippled the ship or otherwise badly damaged it. You guys switch to lock on and auto-engage. Everybody else keep moving forward. You, I think, can auto-engage as well. We'll move the ships that have more HP forward. Keep firing those ion cannons and stuff. Damn. Yeah, see, this is just a sort of preview of what it's going to be like to fight the Necrons. We don't have enough... we don't have enough ability to hurt the enemy Eldari when they shoot down all of our ordnance. Imagine when the Necrons came out to play. Here we go. Everybody move forward here now. At least we look to be good. A few more Manta Bombers should take care of this cruiser. We also have to remember that we don't have access to battle cruisers because they don't exist. So we only have access to one Grand Cruiser, and it's a Skalgrim Mod battle cruiser, or a Grand Cruiser at that. In the sense that we wouldn't have had access to it in vanilla. And there we go. Unless there's another hidden ship somewhere, which it looks like there is. I wonder where, though. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's an escort. Man, look at the accuracy on all those railguns. It's terrible. Damn. Yeah, we need some more lance ships. I think I said this last episode, but I definitely want to build a fleet that's a little bit more focused on lances because the accuracy is atrocious. Definitely got to try to make sure we get some escorts in to take some damage for us, as well as obviously a few more auxiliaries, and maybe, yeah, once again, we got to make use of those gas clouds. This is the way the Tau generally play. Well, plus that and the escort marked version of the other... Monka and Kalyan, I mean, because thus far we've only been using the gas clouds, not so much the marked up the enemy bonus. But of course, we do have to remember that we can't really afford that right now. Alrighty, rank 6. Lovely. And then 7 is when we get those Grand Cruisers. We'll have to rebuild 1 Demiurge Bastion and 1 Toku. The Toku losses are not a big deal. Ooh, fragile Tau ships. But hey, that was a lot of Eldari we got, and we, you know... We got a lot of renown commensurate with how much damage we took there. Mechanicus Enclaves, no, I think we need... Well, the engine upgrades would really help right now. Oh, wait, armor-piercing ammunition. This is the upgrade I was talking about, but then again, if the enemy gets close to us, it's probably bad. Yeah. We're still not going to get any use out of this, really, because honestly, if they're at 4,500... Although, maybe the Kroot and the Demiurge will still get some use out of this. You know what? Let's get expanded strike hangers for now, and then we'll see about the other stuff. Definitely want to get Disruption Overcharge and some of the other things as well. In fact, Disruption Overcharge would have really helped against the Eldari here. Anyway, I believe with that we can end the turn, so let's proceed. And do have limited time after all. And another sector is ours. Just got to get that Archeo Geller field operational as soon as possible. Wonder how Tau would be at operating one of those. Let's see, Overis Gulag, you are seditious ground, therefore we can reduce the threat here. So let's do that after the Hive World upgrade at Kima Lomas, of course. 130, we still have a little bit of cash. We do need a lot of it to get to the... wait, I want to see the upgrades left in Cadia. Just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. I was about to say, I want to see the upgrades. But then we need money to get the Demiurge Bastion back. We do have that, but we can get it next turn. We still have to heal for a couple turns before we head to Agrippina, and head to Agrippina we certainly will. Looks like our first battle is once again going to be against the Puritans, and quite a few points worth of fleet now. Nice. Alrighty, well that'll be a fun battle. Ooh, you know, we also need to check, do we have any better AdMech Admirals here? Garbage, because we don't get use of that Rad Tempest device, and garbage because we don't... get use of the Calexis Assassin or Mecha Dominator. Okay, well, none of you, obviously. Looks like we won't be sacrificing these admirals yet. I just gotta keep an eye on it. Now, you have the improved auger array, so we could build you some escorts if we had the money. We could also get you... You know, we could get you the navigational shields, especially if we are... Well, honestly, the Orin pattern weaponries are... You know what? You are going to keep around, because I think everything you have is actually applicable to Tau fleets, even if it isn't that good. But... The question is, what do we get otherwise? We could get emission dissipators if we were to put a bunch of light cruisers in your fleet. It's basically a question of whether we get you Orin pattern weaponries, but I feel like we save that and put it on a fleet that's going to have a big old Titan or something like that. And on top of that, you are probably never going to carry a Titan, and just by virtue of the fact that you do not have supercharged Void Shield, and we don't want to get a Titan ripped apart like that. So that tells me maybe we'll get more benefit out of those navigational shields. Especially since we're going to be sitting in asteroids a lot with this particular carrier fleet, right? It is a carrier fleet after all. Yeah, fine. Let's go with navigational shields, even though the damage is obviously super negligible and you're probably not moving a lot in those asteroid fields, and then this is kind of useless when we are in, when we aren't in them. But to be fair, Orin pattern weaponries on a single non-Titan... Or not even a battleship. And I don't think we're going to have a custodian lead this fleet anyway. So yeah, just go for navigational shields. We can always get another one, hopefully, if we get a decent one. Anyway, with that, I believe we can end the turn as well. Oh man, our urgency gauge is coming back up really quick, isn't it? Watch there be an invasion. We need more AdMech fleets, damn it. Alright, how we doing? And first things first, we see the upgrades available at Nemesis Tessera. It is just the one, but it is the Obsidian Depths, so definitely got to get that upgrade going. Now we build the Demiurge Bastion this turn, I think, and then we head out. Ah, you're still a little bit damaged. We could secure for one more turn, I guess. Yeah, oh, but then the urgency gauge will go. What do we need to do here? Complete the special operation in Ulthor, so we can go 1 and then 1, 2, 3 if we don't get too badly hurt, but... That is, that's an interesting question. You know what, I think we're okay. I think we'll head out right now. Let's go into Agrippina. I know you're hurt, but I don't think the Imperials are that much of a threat unless we get hit by a bunch of Nova Cannons. I definitely got to watch out for that, though. You are going to build a Demiurge Bastion, and I don't want to wait much longer anyway. We still can build another ship here as well. We could build another Protector. A decent amount of additional firepower. All those nebula missiles and all. Is this worth it right now? Versus what we have? Versus another Tolku, perhaps? These guys do not have a lot of ordnance. It's possible. It's possible. They're still better as the second line. Generally, you want the first line to be the Bastions, the second line to be the Protectors, and then the third line to be your Tolkus, as obviously these guys are a lot more fragile. Once again, they don't have that prow armor of the Manta-shaped units. Also, you can get another Tolku, I guess, here. Oh, actually, well, you know what? Let's get a couple of escorts. What's the cheapest escort available to us? It's either the Orc. I think it's the Messenger or the Orca. You guys both have the same identification range. You're faster. You both have no HP whatsoever. Man. You have a little bit more hull, but you're. Gravitic drive propulsion. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Sword is obviously not what we want. Nikasar, you're kind of expensive, but you do have a lot more HP. Yeah, I guess we gotta go for the Nikasar just by virtue of how expensive they are, and the additional identification range. Money, though, it costs. Let's get... Wait. One Nikasar, just one, and one Tolku? Do we really need more Tolku? You know what, we could lose like a dozen Tolku in a battle that goes badly, so yeah, fine. We'll go one Tolku, and wait, can we get another Nikasar? Yeah, we can. One more. There we go. It's as good as it's gonna get. Let's head to Agrippina. We're gonna watch the cutscene real quick and have, I think, a battle. Let me just quickly check the time here. Alright, yeah, we got time for one. Let's get to it. And the battle took a while.
The Forge World Agrippina itself would have fallen millennia ago, but for its formidable defenses, now bolstered by the Cadian diaspora. Even with Cadia lying in ruins, its scions stand firm beside Agrippina. And it is well that this is so, for the world's technological wonders have proven an irresistible lure to Chaos Warp Smiths. The Agrippina sector is a linchpin in the Cadian Gate's defenses, a laboring manufactorum that feeds nearby worlds with weaponry and much-needed munitions. Wealth abounds within its borders, and it supplies the Astra Militarum with many of its finest regiments.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Most of our finest regiments are gonna be Tau here. Let's get to it. Right here, and a Lilithar. We could send Spire here. Man, you know, one of the things about not using Spire is the fact that he's not leveling up. Although I think he's at level 3, so whatever. Alright, 2 Bastions. Let's see. You're hurt. We'll take the Nikasar. Can we bring another? Oh, we're bringing all of our protectors right now. Yeah, fine. And then I guess one more Tolku. If we take out another protector, could we bring 2 Tolkus? Let me just check here. One, yeah, we can. Okay, fine. We'll bring 2 Tolkus over 1 protector, I guess. Alternatively, wait. If we take out a Nikasar, can we bring... Ah, no, okay, that's better. 1 Nikasar vessel, and then, yeah, 66 out of 76, pretty damn good. Confirm, launch battle, we get an extra... Ooh, this would be very nice, because we could go back to Cadia and heal up right now. Let's try to make this happen. Too bad there's no defenses here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to make this happen. Now, let's see. Okay, there's going to be 2 full waves. The leadership is at 1376, and that's roughly what the enemy fleets are at. But fortunately, I'm a little bit less concerned with enemy Imperials, especially Imperial Navy, than I am with Eldari and their massive amounts of ordnance, because we should have the ordnance game well in hand here. Ooh, very nice system, too. Lovely. And Kaoyan, you're going to be active. Oh, man, we don't have any... Looks like we're heading here. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what's better then. Because then we won't be able to... We could try to move here, destroy their first wave, and then kill them. Move forward. Okay, here's another problem, though. Here's another problem. You know what? No, we can't move there. These things are going to interfere with our missile launches, and our missiles are going to be pretty critical. So we're going to start by having you guys set up here. Going to be group 1, and a reload to start. We're going to change it up, and then we're going to move forward after a little bit. Protectors. Let's have you sit right here. Group 2. Reload. Everybody starts with a reload. And then Tolku, you're going to be in the center of all this. Where hopefully you're going to get protected on both flanks, because you're obviously the most fragile. And then Group 3, let's lock you on. Nope, let's reload you. Let's have our Nikasar vessel. Cute little Nikasar vessel. Too bad there are... I wish there were more different types of Nikasar vessels. I don't even know if they exist, or if they've been encountered. Nice little ship. Alrighty, let's see, ready up. Oh, we could... Nah, we don't have enough escorts to actually mark the enemy ships and make use of Mont Ka, so yeah, ready up. And let's get to it. Here come the Imperials. So let's see how many ordnance launches you got. Not too bad, actually. You're going to go run silent. You're going to go head to this gas cloud. Everybody else is going to... Well, let's launch our first auger probe all the way out there. Let's also speed it up. Because all we're doing is waiting right now, and honestly, we just select the entire fleet here. Right here, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5, 6. Or did I go 5 and 5? Who knows? Who cares? Alrighty, enemy ordnance destroyed, and everybody recall your fighters. Let's get... Oh, they're launching some probes. Alright, fine. Or not probes, they're launching boarding torps. I'm sorry, is that a strike cruiser? Oh, I thought that these were Imperials. Like Imperial Navy. Oh, I guess there's a mix. I didn't even realize. Whoops. You guys are going to get defensive fighters going to hopefully shoot all of those down. Everybody else, it's time to hit them with some mantas. Let's go 3 mantas here. And let's go 1 manta here. If we can hit you, that would be nice. In fact, let's launch a bunch of missiles your way. I don't know whether they'll hit you, but hey, it's a possibility. Let's identify those who are here, and then let's move away Nikasar. If you can survive, that would also be quite swell. 70 seconds until we can launch another auger probe. Ooh, yeah, you're done for, buddy. You are absolutely done for. Let's hope that you're... Nah, I was hoping that you would block that. Oh, well. Hopefully our mantas get there before they launch another set of Fighters, damn, I was hoping our mantas would be able to shoot those down as well. We got more missiles coming soon. I think we should probably also be launching torps, just to annoy the enemy, essentially. The rest of you, get ready to launch some fighters. Alright, missile spam, looks like you're going forward. We'll launch more missiles. You know what, let's immediately launch them at you. Alright, kill those admirals from a distance, would be swell. Disruption bomb's still not in range, but we're getting there. I think we now launch, let's say... Oh, yeah. Alright, that was a little bit overkill, but hey. All good. That was really overkill. I honestly didn't expect that many to get there. Let's do this, let's lock everybody on, and it's time to hit the enemy. And hopefully we can separate their fleet with this right after the missiles go by it, hopefully. Let's also launch some fighters their way. Yeah, most of the missiles went by. Looks like a couple are going to get trapped, unfortunately, but hopefully this will still be enough to destroy the enemy admiral. Alright, enemy fleet is separated. We're going to get hit with the Nova Cannon, but I think we're okay, at least for now. You guys, launch your torps, but then switch to sideways. What is this? Yeah, regular Nova Cannon shot. A decent amount of damage coming in as well. Multi-spectrum probe, please, and let's get some mantas. Get some mantas going on you. Can you guys launch more fighters? No, not yet. Alrighty, well, our shootiness is once again working, but they're gonna get closer. At least they don't have the same kind of lance capacity that Chaos has. Look at all those missiles and railguns. I really do love watching the Tau fire. It's quite entertaining. Railguns, nebula missiles, not a lot of crude missile pods, but there's a few coming in here. And there we go, down you go, friendo. And let us launch more fighters in general ordnance this way. Let's go 2 sets of fighters, and then 2 sets of mantas to follow up. I don't want to waste any more seeker missiles yet. Just in case we run into... Well, we've killed both of their admirals. Oh, we're going to get hit with another Nova Cannon. Unfortunately, the shields have come up, so it's not too horrible. We can also set up another stasis bomb should we so desire. Alright, how are we doing out here? You know, maybe we should launch those missiles. Let's go 4 missiles here, and then 4 missiles here. Hope some of those actually hit the enemy. Alrighty. Now you guys are still okay. You will repair this. Mantas. At least you're getting benefit out of this. I'm actually tempted, now that you're out of missiles, we're probably going to be better off actually moving you behind these guys here. To make use of our stance, which we're not getting any use out of right now. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully you guys don't smash into each other. In fact, if we could move you very, very slightly to just be out of their way. Right there. Alrighty. Yeah, so with our ordnance, I think we're doing pretty okay here. Let's launch a couple more. Oh, they're launching their own ordnance, but hopefully ours will be able to shoot them down. Unless it doesn't. Go. Let's go, let's go. They got reinforcements coming in aplenty as well. Another auger probe up and running, please. Disruption bomb, might as well use it. And Manta bombers, I mean, once again. I'm sure you guys have gotten used to that by now. Me being very confusing about there being different types of mantas. Let's get you guys moving in here. You guys should be able to protect these. Ooh, they're gonna launch borders at you. And some of those are going to actually make it through. Unfortunate for us, I guess, but oh well. All good. You guys, if you all get hit with Nova Cannons, that's going to be bad. Might have to start moving the Demiurge vessels forward soon, especially after you guys damage everybody else. Stop. Stasis bomb right. Honestly, it's probably not necessary, but let's block off this portion of the enemy fleet. Keep launching Manta bombers out there, please. You guys are dead. There we go. They can no longer identify. So let's move you forward. Get some use out of those Hellfire beams. Let's also launch those torps as well. Let's get you defended with some fighters. Really didn't get too much use out of that Nikasar vessel, unfortunately. Are you trapped here? No, you're not, but we are going to hit you nonetheless with a Hellfire beam. You know, it's a little bit of a waste on such a small ship, but oh well. Right there, beautiful kill, and you guys switch directions. You were always going to get damaged here. Oh, damn, you suffered some troop damage. Oh, well, more mantas. Ooh, we got lots of mantas available now. Auger probe out here, please. Plenty more reinforcements where that came from the enemy. Is there a bigger ship here? Yes, indeed there is. So let's get it with your Hellfire beam before y'all lose access to it altogether. Let's repair you as well and brace you up. Hellfire beam. Getting blocked, unfortunately. Okay, there we go, perfect.
Ship underway.
Right there. Alright, that should kill you. Alright, move in.
Orders.
Tau ships. Ah, wait, if we move, we lose access to our ability. Damn it. It's a little bit annoying to have to be in gas clouds like this. Like, when it's a choice, obviously, it's a lot better than when it isn't. Get more mantas out there. You, I think, are dead. Some torps coming in. Hopefully our defensive fighters will be able to shoot those down, or our turrets will. Yeah, okay, good job. Good job, Demiurge fighters. You guys move it back in. I want you to recharge all your Hellfire beams. Everybody else keeps sending stuff. Don't really need to use our stasis bomb as yet. We also want to repair you guys. Too bad we don't have the drone ability, because right now we could be using drones to repair our own fleet here, right? Oh, all this debris is also going to be in the way, but hey, while we have fighter superiority, it's not a huge deal. Let's in fact keep launching our own fighters to defend us. Another auger probe out there, or multi-spectrum probe, rather. Alright, you should be dead, and you're going to get hit pretty hard by a couple of sets of mantas. Half HP. How many more do we have left? Alright, we should probably hit you next, eh? I'd really like to move out, but once again, why reduce our damage, right? You can lock on again. Ooh, the lag because of the debris and stuff. How are we doing here? Looks like the fighters are gonna win this, but just barely. Oh. Bombers versus fighters here. Come on. You got this, bombers. It's so close. Just watching those bars there. Alrighty, you guys get ready to launch once again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then you launch one set of fighters out there. We should be good now. And I do want you to use our lances though, so twist right around. Another auger probe will soon be available. So did we hit you with anybody? Maybe we'll wait. Their fleet is pretty broken right now. As soon as you guys recharge, I'm gonna move forward so that all this debris doesn't block our Tau ship's ability to fire. And huh. That's interesting. Were they just trying to ignore our fighters to go for our bombers? I've never actually seen the AI behave like this before. Usually they get distracted. Weird. Maybe I should pay more attention to how fighters work. I really thought that they would just fight the enemy fighters instead of ignoring them to go for our bombers. I wish ours would do that more often. Oh, damn, the enemy turrets are doing a really good job shooting down our mantas, damn. They're all about to pop. Come on, get a few more hits in there. A little bit of damage. Looks like the enemy is getting their fleet back together. Alright, time to move. Wait, a few more seconds. Okay, fine. Let's speed it up while we wait a few more seconds for the Hellfire beams to charge fully, and then we go. We might as well launch another auger probe while we're at it. Right here, and then we'll launch some offensive fighters there. Let's say right... where are they going? Oh, they're gonna reconsolidate their fleet. Yeah, fine. Makes sense to me. Alright, your Hellfire beams are charged. Let's move. Everybody. That means you. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna launch mantas at it. Hopefully it doesn't have defensive fighters that it can launch. We're about to find out. More mantas. Whatever it is, if it can't launch fighters, it's gonna die. And it'll need a lot of fighters. It is a dictator cruiser. Nebula missiles going, plus all those fighters, or bombers rather. Ooh, I love the impact of the nebula missiles on the shields there, following up with the crude missile pods. And there we go, mantas are in. Should be just about done. Oh, they sent bombers to fight our bombers. That's a bad idea. The mantas would have won that with pretty great ease. Alright. What else do we have out here? You guys want to launch some fighters out there? I want to identify those enemies. And you know what we could do? You, by yourself, are going to go all the way out there and you're going to try to capture this. It would be ideal if you could. Alright, go. And you are going to launch another auger probe out there. We might as well identify those enemies. They're not really launching fighters, are they? Well, therefore, we can launch mantas here. And then let's see, who else is out here to launch mantas at? I want to see where the bigger ship is. Which one? This one? No, that's a light cruiser. Screw that. What do we have out here? Another light... Damn it! What about you? Another... Okay, fine. 2 mantas here, 1 manta here. Alright, we're reasonably happy with that, and I guess 1 here just because we can. Disruptor bomb available. Demiurge. Go. You, have you burned out your gauge? Yeah, you have. Move out here. Alright, Tau finally moving into fight. Ooh, but we're going to move into this other gas cloud, which will increase our damaging ability. Beautiful. If everybody could just go right here and right here, that would be swell. Stay there, except you. You have things to cap. You have a mission, buddy. Even by the ethereals, I'm sure. You are going to get this. And you are going to be dead soon. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And let's see. Launch more fighters. Oh, they actually have a decent amount of fighters themselves. Alrighty, well then. Fighters here. Kill all their fighters. Maybe we don't want to kill all their ships, though. Maybe we want to capture this to get that one movement point remaining. Yeah, in fact, I think we do. Leave that one last ship alone. Just leave it alone. You guys move in, or you by yourself move in. Everybody else cease fire now, and then just stop where you are. And then what we're going to do is we're going to board this ship. And we're in the hopes that... Oh, there's two ships. Damn it. Okay, well then we're going to kill this ship. With mantas. No need to board it. We'll board the other ship. We'll board this ship. Except with you. You are going to... You have fighters? Send more fighters here. Oh man, it's gonna take you so long to get there. Unfortunate. I'm so tempted to just kill these things with freaking Hellfire beams, but for now, and just stay as we are. Yeah, we should also transfer some troops while we're at it. Although we're gonna get them all back once we're in Cadia anyway. Not gonna make much of a difference, to be honest. Also, how do we not have Lightning Strike but can transfer troops via Lightning Strike? How does that work? Nobody explained. Shouldn't the Tau be launching their additional troops via, like, assault boats to each other instead? Not via teleportation? Because they don't have the technology. So how is transfer troops... I guess it was just the devs not wanting to animate a different sort of thing. I mean, then again, they did animate the way that Necrons use their portals to board, so... Then no. Alright, capture this real quick, and I'm gonna just speed this up. And then you guys want to all board this? It's going to board us, too. It's not going to do much damage, fortunately. And are you capping this yet? Or did you burn it? Oh, I stopped you instead of moving you forward. My bad. Right there. Alrighty. Now you are about to die, buddy. Cap it. Go. Kill. Perfect. I think that was a completion. I saw... I hope that worked out. If after all that it didn't work, I'm going to be very upset. Also, damn, that battle took a lot longer. Well, I guess we'll have a longer episode today. Longer episode and a half, or two-parter. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Whatever. Longer episode is longer episode. Did we succeed in that cap? Yes, we did. Glad of that one. Action point awarded. Oh, and we are clearly favored by the amount of renown that we gain. Lelithar is now ours, but unfortunately what is not ours is time, because we are out of it. So next time we will continue our conquest of Agrippina. Agrippina is going to be very, very important. That is the biggest money-making, money basket, whatever you want to call it, sector for most factions, including the Imperium. So as soon as we get it, we can get a lot more fleets going. Maybe even build some Imperial defensive fleets in case there are invasions, but more importantly, obviously, more Tau fleets. We just need to level up again, and we will be at rank 7, at which point we immediately unlock the 1,000 daggers and build a full fleet of 1,000 dagger ships. So that'll be quite fun. Hopefully it'll happen next time, so you're going to have to stay tuned. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.